Good evening, everybody. How is everybody? Keto, Nancy, Keto for Real Life People here. Oh my goodness. I always say better late than never. Hey. Hold on just a second. Oh, not. Sorry. What do you think you're doing? You don't get up on that chair. No, ma'am. So, better late than never. Hello. Nancy Keto for Real Life People in the house. It has been a long day. Can you look at me and say, Nancy, you look tired? Because guess what? I am tired. I am very tired. First of all, I got on this dang turtleneck and I feel like I'm choking to death. But it's so cold today. I think it got to 32 degrees at one point today for just not even an hour. And then it was back down in the 20s. And you know what? We live in East Texas. So, hey, Phyllis. So it's not our usual thing. Or when it is, like we get these little cold snaps once a year, we freeze to death. We burn up in the summer, we freeze in the winter. So I had a long day. Today was a day where I actually had to get out of the house, and I just got home just before 7, I guess about 6:45, and I hurried up and scheduled this. So yes, eye exams and errands and favors and, things that you got to do. So how is everybody doing? I'm not catching any comments yet. Hey, and don't mind me. I'm hungry. I'm eating keto chow today in the form of leftovers. So I didn't eat all day, like since yesterday. And here we go. There's Grammy D. I've got 2 YouTubers. I don't see any Facebookers yet. I was out the door so early today, I did not have time. And I even had to go to Sam's Club today. And I tell you what, you know how that place is. You see all these things and you're hungry. And I was not having any of it. I got home this afternoon. Hey, Lisa. There's Nina. Hello. I ate 2 sausage links with 1 slice of cheese split onto each one, half a slice of cheese. And that was it. That's it. And now this. And this is the loaded mac, cauli mac. It's so good. And this is all that's left out of that big pan. My daughter, my husband, they loved it. Well, so basically, I just want to just see how everybody's doing, see if anybody has any questions for me. Grammy says, wonderful, please go ahead. We munch while watching you. Yeah. And don't even judge, because I felt like having a Diet 7-Up. I'm not a huge Diet 7-Up person or lemony lime unless I'm putting vodka in it. But for whatever reason, I wanted this, so I'm having this. These things last me. I mean, you see there's a half of one because I drink half at a time. Y'all, we are supposed to be under like icy conditions, and I know this whole country is in a deep freeze right now. So just a word of caution, please be safe. And wouldn't you know, I don't ever go anywhere. I try not to. Like once a week, I go to Walmart or the Granary. If I have to, most of the time I just order whatever I need from Amazon. And speaking of which, I did place an order today, and I want to talk to you all about it. Hello, darling. I tried calling you. So today I ordered sunflower lecithin, and I want to see if I can pull this up real quick, y'all, because I want to discuss it. Now, I did the crackers yesterday, and they are wonderful. But, a lot of these products that we go through, they have sunflower lecithin in them. Oh, I don't know. I should already have this up because I pulled it up earlier. Yes, here it is. And it's a short, simple answer. So I bought this because I'm going to try baking with this. Lecithin comes from the Greek word lekithos, meaning egg yolk. It's a term to describe yellow, brownish, fatty substances that occur naturally in animal and plant tissues. It is used in food to provide a smooth, moist texture and keep ingredients from separating. Let's see. Sunflower lecithin is made by dehydrating a sunflower and separating it into 3 parts: oil, gum, and solids. The lecithin comes from the gum. It's processed through a cold press system like the one used to make olive oil. Most companies use soy lecithin in their products, but they're, big issues because you've got allergies, you've got inflammation, it's GMO, most soy is GMO. But sunflower is not any of those things. And it is it's essential to your body. It's fatty acids. So I ordered some, and I don't know if I got the right one, but I'll see. Facebook user. Guys, I'm seeing ones that just say Facebook user. That means it's the ones in group. So if you want, if you want to put your name, fine. If you don't have to. But if I don't call you by name, that's why. Soy lecithin bad. Sunflower lecithin not bad. So basically, you can buy lecithin as a supplement by itself. You can buy it in capsule form or liquid form as a health supplement. And you can get it because it is an essential fatty acid and it is good for you. You can use it in cooking, just like I use konjac root, also known as glucomannan, as a thickener for our gravies, our sauces. Gracie, no kitty. My animals are being little tutor butts tonight. So that being said, I would like to try it out. I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to let you know my thoughts on it. Let's see here. I'm just going to grab this off the top. This is just one of my keto bars. And I do believe, like a lot of these products that have that texture that I like, but they have all the other ingredients that I don't like. So, and I was looking for ways to replace tapioca starch and things, because I get it. Tapioca starch, it makes a wonderful soft product, and it makes things taste good, but I don't trust it. And I know that there are certain supposedly true tapioca fibers that are, I just feel like they're just trying too hard to explain it. So I wanted to try to find things like the lecithins that are healthy. And what is that guy? Sweet guy. They use it in their products, and it makes all the difference. Clean ingredients, addition of little soy lecithin, and we could actually get some really awesome tasting items. So just don't mind my eyes, guys. I feel like when I get tired, my eyes go like this. They're squinty. I look like I've been smoking a doobie or something, but I haven't, I promise. Those days, back in those days, it was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Yeah, see, it has sunflower lecithin in it too. And I'm going to give it a try. Now, it was expensive. 4 ounces was $14.99. But I think about my other gums, like my guar gum and my xanthan gum and the konjac root, they're also only about 4 ounces. And I paid $10 to $12. I think one was even like only $6 or $7, but they last so long. So I'm willing to go there. It'll be on Saturday, by the way. Hey, Lori. Gets real thick in the fridge. Yes, it does. Okay. So that's one thing that I've got going on. Number 2. For my Facebook peeps, did you guys see those pictures last night? After I did my live, after I did the cheeseburger stuff and the long day yesterday, I was like, dang it, I'm going to go in that kitchen and I'm going to try this out. Oh my gosh, I'm going to tell you my first batch of strawberry truffles were so bad that I was like, like, I don't know what I did wrong, but it was wrong every which way. I didn't even try to fix it. I just took and dumped it all into my little coffee can. I save coffee cans just for wet stuff. Does anybody else do that, by the way? Or am I just really weird and OCD? So every time I get these little coffee cans or little plastic containers, that food comes in, I toss them under my sink. And then when, like, if there's some leftovers that I don't want to keep, or I'm cleaning out the fridge or something goes bad, I put it all into a container, snap a lid on it, and then I throw it away. So it doesn't smell or attract animals. That's what happened to that strawberry filling last night. I burned through coconut cream. I burned through keto chow. I guess that would probably be butter, allulose, Madagascar vanilla nut. I burned through some product last night, and ooh, man, it just kind of irked me, man. Linda does it too. Yay! I've thought about a compost container. I've never had one, but I thought I probably could use something like that. So round two. I started with a big bowl, which if you look behind me here, I don't know. You can see what a mess my kitchen is. Move my bag. You see this big bowl right here. It's got a towel on it. That's last night's project, and I just said I'm putting a towel over it. It's just coconut oil and butter, by the way. I wanted it room temp. And while I was waiting on it, I used a small bowl, a smaller bowl than this. And yeah, me, the lady of dishes, I'm eating right out of the plastic container. Judge me. I don't care. I really don't. So I started doing this small batch stuff, and I started working with it. And y'all, my husband about lost his mind. He's like, that is so freaking good. Now, I've got it down. I'm going to have to work on it tomorrow. Oh, God, I got to go back out tomorrow. I don't want to go anywhere, but I have to. I think that you're going to love it. This filling is not as light and creamy as I would like it. Like, in my mind, I was trying to get the cream you would get in a box of chocolates, that light, fluffy, almost like thick frosting. That's what a truffle is, right? Covered in chocolate. This had just a titch more chew to it, just a titch, but it tasted like strawberry ice cream or like a strawberry Tootsie Roll. I was like, oh. And then I put chocolate over it. And then my husband said, that's perfection. Perfection. I'm just eating leftovers, hon. I'm tired. I've had a long day. Let's see. MJ, I use my daughter's old vitamin bottles for that kind of stuff. Hey, if it works, right? So I would like tomorrow, if I can get my morning done, hopefully sooner rather than later, I can spend the afternoon getting this ready for you guys and sharing it with you no later than Saturday, because I have to do it in a little bit bigger batch. I started on small batch, and I still ended up with 8 truffles plus a heart candy. So I definitely think that I just need to add just adjust it a little bit, because do you guys want to have a batch of something that you need, 20 molds for or 30 molds for? Or do you just want something that, you could make a dozen truffles with? I'm kind of playing with that. At the same time, I'm thinking if I go ahead and make a full-size batch of this, there, hey, Angie girl. Yeah, you have to give StreamYard permission to post your name. So it's to protect your privacy. So if you want your name and your profile pickup, just click on the StreamYard thing and it'll let you come on through. So Let me know. Let me know. And the other thing that we do have to do is the crackers. I want to just, oh gosh, I'm so excited about them. They're already gone. That's how good they are. So we're gonna, I say that like there's more than one person in this kitchen besides me. I am going to be making them. Can I freeze them? I'm sure you can. I stuck them in the freezer last night just to set them up. And when I pulled them out of my mold, and they're silicone molds, but they stuck to it. And I was like, son of a bee, because I had that, like I said, almost like a Tootsie Roll, but not quite as chewy. Not quite that much. More kind of a cross between a truffle and a Tootsie Roll. Strawberry, pink, tasty, smooth, delicious. Gracie? No, ma'am. You just went out before the live. At what point do the animals think they own you? Used to, they were on my schedule. Like, time to go out. Wakey, wakey. Let's get up and go out and go potty. Now it's like, she just gives me the sarcastic cat face. Then a big batch would be okay. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that tomorrow and perfect it, or try to perfect it. It's so good. And then we're gonna do the crackers. The cat. Anybody got any questions for me, guys? Hey, Leanne, all the way from Australia. I love it when I can see folks from like so far away. It's really cool. I feel like I'm forgetting to tell y'all something. Oh, I am pleased to say that I had my eye exam today, and my vision really hasn't changed or gotten any worse in years. Isn't that awesome? I think that's pretty awesome. So I will continue on. I got fresh contact in today. Yay! I've been wearing this other one for far too long. So I got a great deal on pork chops today at Sam's Club. They were on sale, I think. I haven't had a Sam's Club, y'all, card in years. So I went ahead. They're running a special right now, by the way. I don't know if they do that all the time, but it's sign up, pay $45 for your membership, but turn around and give you $45 to spend in the store. So it's zero. Zero is what it comes out to. Hey, I see a hi Nancy with a smiley emoji. Girl, you have to give. I can't tell who you are. Click the StreamYard permissions thing, and then it'll let me see who you are. Dinner and alive. I'm eating egg roll in a bowl while watching you. Way to go, Angie girl. Are you guys freezing out there on the West Coast? Because it is freezing here. So I'm fixing to wrap it up because you can tell I'm dead in the water. Okay, the crackers. The crackers are a blend of flaxseed and lupin flour. And they are crispy and they are crunchy. I did them rustic style. I just rolled them out. The way I can compare it is you roll them out as flat as maybe a poker chip. That's what I was thinking. About as thin as a poker chip. Almost like an eighth of an inch, not quarter of an inch. And I let them bake. I lowered my oven temperature instead of a higher temperature. I went with a lower temperature, and I just let them go. And then I just broke them once they finished cooling off, which they cool really fast. But I'm thinking that I might be able to shape them, and I know I can. I actually want to do a batch. I'm going to do another regular batch with the sea salt and black pepper because I love those simple flavors on crackers. So I was reading a comment. The other flavor cracker that I want to do is a little caraway, because that'll give a rye flavor to the cracker. And I want to grind it and just put that in there. I'm going to make a bagel chip with those. So I'm going to call those bagel chips. And so that's just another thing to get done by this weekend. I have no problem. It's so fast. It's so easy. It shouldn't take me but a minute to whip out a regular batch of crackers and a bagel and a batch of bagel chips. And a little more time consuming is the strawberry truffles, because chocolate covered truffles. But that's candy, and it does take a little bit longer. Could I use a tortilla press? Well, I imagine you could. I don't see why you couldn't. If you wanted big rounds, that would be a great thing to do. Yeah, it would totally work. You would have to obviously break the dough down quite a bit. You could make them smaller, bigger, whatever you wanted. It would be awesome. I might even try a batch with the corn flavoring in it and the soy lecithin. Yeah, I'm going to try that too. But I do know right now, and soy lecithin it is a slight, like a preservative, so it will keep your stuff going. The last of the crackers left today, I made them, the day before yesterday? Yesterday I did them. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really tired tonight. Gosh. So this morning, before I left, there was a cracker just laying out in a little bowl that was just left over. And I took it and I just crunched it. And just as crispy. So sitting out in the open overnight, I was not a bit stale the next morning. It was just great. So this is going to be a wonderful cracker. And it's so easy, you guys. Facebook user, love caraway seed in the keto rolls. Slice thin, makes delicious grilled cheese on and hamburger meals. Yes, girl. That's what I do when I'm making my keto bread. I do the same thing, or else I sprinkle it on top of it as well, just because I like the crunch of it. And that flavor just comes right on through. So, oh, yes. My husband was like, you already have cracker recipes. Don't you have a couple of them? I'm like, yes, I do. But I'm at a stage, I don't know if it's hey, when you go to the grocery store, is there only one kind of cracker? Can you only buy saltines? No, that's not the way crackers work. And crackers are my favoriteest things. So, therefore, sometimes I'm in the mood for saltines. Sometimes I'm in the mood for Ritz. Sometimes I'm in the mood for Cheez-Its. Sometimes I'm in the mood for Crunchmaster. Sometimes I'm in the mood for a water cracker. There are so many different kinds of crackers. And y'all, before I was keto, I used to keep my pantry stocked full of different kinds of crackers, because if you could put it on bread, you could put it on a cracker, and I preferred cracker over bread. So I guess I wasn't in the mood for my twice baked crackers. I guess I wasn't in the mood for my miracle dough crackers. So I decided to try a different one. Yeah, Triscuits. I dig Triscuits. I love Triscuits. I love wheat thins. I like I said, I love crackers. What is it? Club crackers. I don't care. I don't care what kind of cracker it is. If it's a cracker, I want to eat it. For real, Gracie. Front door, back door. Front door, back door. Let me out. Let me out. Chicken and a biscuits. Aren't those the patty? Yeah, that's where it's at, right? Or you used to get the bacon ones, the bacon ones by Nabisco, and we put the canned cheese on it. We would do that stuff. It was bomb.com. Keto Triscuits. And this would definitely fall into that, girl. Nina, this would definitely fall into that category as a very close to a Triscuit. It has that texture, but it's not hard. It's got that layer of almost like weave, because Triscuits are like Nabisco shredded wheat that's been turned into a cracker. And these have just this layer to them that they're just great. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. And you can make them any size and shape you want, and we can flavor them. Y'all are going to be so like, wow. So I just should get into cracker making mode. I've got plenty of lupin, got plenty of flax. I do want to experiment a little bit with the cracker. I know this way will work. I know I could put some flavor profiles to this cracker. I also would like to see if I could, like, I'm using chia seed because that works like an egg. It's a good binder. And that also adds to the texture of the cracker. So I'm wondering if I'm using, say, for instance, 3/4 of a cup, because that's the amount you'll need of the flaxseed. So why not a half a cup of flaxseed and maybe, flop it out and add some, I don't know, psyllium, or if I want to use some hemp seeds, or if I want to make some ground pecan flour. Almond flour, I suppose. But I'm thinking, I don't like the idea of nut flours for these crackers because they're so high in fat. I know flax seeds have it, but it's a different kind of fat, y'all. Like, the seed is wonderful as a flour or a meal, whereas the nuts are just freaking, let's face it, nuts. So anyways, that's what I got. I know it's a long conversation about my crackers, but I want to have a party, a cracker party. Yes, girls. Can you see my cheese board coming up? Can you see all my olives and my cheeses and my meats and my crackers? And yeah, I'm that chick. It's going to happen. I'll have some bagel chips out there. I got a really cool idea. I'm hoping it works, but I'm not going to say anything until I know. I got to try it. All right. I'm calling it done. I just did not want to leave y'all hanging tonight. I wanted to pop in, say hello. 33 of you at least that I see. And I just want to say again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And we are going to get back to a couple of more tutorials over the next couple of days. Now, I do want to put this out there. I am considering, if y'all don't mind, not doing anything on Sunday. No lives. You do you, boo. I do me. It's Valentine's Day. It's supposed to be a snow day. We're supposed to get between 1 and 3 inches of snow. And I just don't want to do anything. My husband, what do you want for Valentine's Day? To lay in my pajamas and do nothing but watch the snow fall and do nothing. So, all right. There you go. That's really cool. Saw a beautiful TikTok, put salami over wine glass all around rim and turn upside down and make roses for the chartreuse board. Yes. Thanks. Bye, MJ. Yes, Patty. Thank you for the hearts. Take Sunday for you. The Lord's Day, you do you, boo. Yeah, you guys are so sweet, but that is my thing. So then we're going to go into Monday and we will start a whole new week. Guys, I got some stuff coming up. I've got some, a new launch of a new bar coming out for Perfect Keto. I got an email. It should be arriving here sometime this week. And I'm just gonna tell you, because it's not like they're keto police, but supposedly they've got a strawberry keto bar coming, and I bought it. I did not get this one sent to me, but I bought it because I'm all about strawberry lately. But I shall be doing a product review next week. And what is this? This is February, and I did do the keto crate. Yeah, they're sold out already on all of their stuff, but that was a great one. All right. Let's see. Happy 68, Nancy B. Is it Nancy's? Take Sunday off. It's my birthday. We'll be 68. Oh, there you are. Nancy Booth. Happy birthday to you. And thank you so much for being a Facebook member. I appreciate it. Y'all, I did revamp my memberships, by the way. If you want to take a look at them, you can just go on YouTube, slide across. It'll say videos, oldest, newest, community, memberships. Go take a look. Go check it out. Night, darling. Good night, y'all. Remember, fats first. Moderate protein. Golly, I'm tired tonight. and keep it keto. Low carb and keep it keto. There we go. All right. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.